Rescue already on that hand of that place. I saw the house, a mobile home got hit south of 34 over here, and the power lines went down. So this storm is still producing a tornado, guys. It's still on the ground over here. I'm going to try and get northwest, so north-south. The rotation is pretty big, still pretty big. Still a very tight couplet on it. Heading for just north of Lorimer. Actually, it's heading directly for Lorimer. So if you know anybody in Lorimer, call them. Tell them to take cover immediately. I have a visual on this storm. I'm going to try and get a north-south view here shortly. I believe it is still producing a tornado. Still got some major rotation on it. Woo! Oh my goodness, we're gonna go north here. We're gonna go north. We're gonna see a tornado, or you're gonna see a rotating wall cloud for sure. There might be a tornado with it. A major tornado went across the road, about a half-mile wide, over there of Highway 34. If you're in Lorimer, take cover immediately. Take cover immediately. Here we go. We're coming up over the hill. We're going to see that rotation. And yep, it's still rotating mighty, mighty fiercely, my friends. We're going to see another tornado here pretty soon. You're going to see a tornado live. Oh, there's a power flash. It's already on the ground. That's the rotation right there. Heading towards Lorimer. That's it. There. It's a very healthy rotation. Very healthy. I think I'm going to turn around here and actually go up 169 and chase it that way. Hang tight, folks. Give me time, give me time. Okay, hang tight. We're hauling the mail. If you're in Lorimer, take cover. If you are in Peru, East Peru, take cover. If you're in St. Charles, take cover. If you've got friends and family in those towns, take cover. This storm crossed Highway 34. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope nobody got hurt. That looked bad. That looked bad. That looked bad. Oh my goodness. We'll come back. I think we'll come back and see around, but we're going to go to 169, head north, because that rotation is heading north. It's going to take us a little while to get there. Still holding together. It's still got a very decent couplet on it, and it's got a nice hook echo on the radar scope. This thing's heading due north. Due north. If you're in New Virginia, take cover. If you're in Bevington, take cover. And if you're in Patterson, take cover. This is going to go south of Winterset. Just barely south of Winterset, but it's going to go south of Winterset. It'll cross 169 here shortly if it hasn't already done so. So we're going to get ourselves in that position. We're on 34 going to get to 169 north. So hang tight as we get ourselves there. Still got a very decent couplet on it. Very decent couplet. Murray and Osceola, at this point in time, I would say that you guys are in the clear. Well, maybe not. You got something coming from the south, so hang tight to that. They just issued a new tornado warning for this general area. This is an observed tornado, guys. There's going to be another one coming up from the southwest. This is the fear that we had. This is the fear with the weather we had when the sun came out. The worst case scenario has been realized. So this is going to pass north of Lorimer, it looks like. Looks like it's going to completely miss Lorimer. Rotation doesn't seem nearly as healthy as it once did. Still got a nice hook echo on it. We may just be a little too far away from it. Trying to get to 169. Carlisle, Spring Hill, south side of Des Moines. Get your safety plans in place. If this stays on the ground long enough, it could come and get you. Again, it could be wrapped in rain and you'll never know. Make sure you get everything taken care of. You know, get your helmet, get a blanket, get a mattress, get yourself underneath some sturdy furniture, get down to the lower part of your floor in your basement, get underneath something sturdy like furniture or stairwell, something. If you don't have a basement, get to the interior part of your house in a bathtub or with no walls, and put as many walls between you and the tornado as possible. It's going to be very important. This is still ongoing. This rotation is still there. I can see the wall cloud from here. I'm just trying to get myself into a better position so we can get it on 169. Okay, so it has loosened up a little bit. The rotation is not nearly as tight as it once was. However, there is another tight rotation that is coming back south and west of us. That's coming our way. So I'm thinking we're going to probably get up here to 169. I hope it's an awfully photogenic storm. So if you are south of Des Moines, people in Southridge, people in Carlisle, people in Spring Hill, people in Patterson, people in Bevington, people in St. Mary's, people in St. Charles, people in Peru, take cover. This is not something to mess with. You never know when that storm is going to ramp up. You may never see it coming because it could be just raining hard and then all of a sudden, boom, it's there. This one was wrapped in rain. So we have another very strong couplet coming our direction. And this is going to head, again, south of Creston. Okay, here we're at the 169 turnoff, but I'm going to put myself... That rotation has diffused quite a bit. We're going to actually find a north-south road here and see what we can see behind us, because we got a strong couplet coming towards us. We're in a safe spot to see it. But boy, oh boy, does that just look like that storm is twisting. That storm is a cupcake. Oh. Holy cow. Oh, I just hope people are okay. So we're going to stop chasing that one to the north for just a wee bit. We're going to find a clear spot where we can look back southwest. Because we got another one coming towards us that's pretty decent. Now this one would probably affect Murray and probably would affect Osceola. So if you're in those locations, be weather aware and pay attention. Looks like that circulation north of Lorimer starting to ramp back up again. That is definitely the case. That rotation is cycling. So, which one to take? Oh, that was a road. Hang tight, everybody. Hang tight. Hang tight. All right, back with you guys. We're going to go back towards 169 because it looks like this one is going to, this rotation, this very newfound rotation that is very strong, is doing the same thing as the last rotation that we saw do. So we're going to go to 169. We're going to find a spot and we're going to sit. And we're going to let the storm come to us. Yeah, I would not be surprised if that's not producing a tornado north of Lorimer again. I'm not going to be surprised that it won't be. Yep, there's the other wall cloud. I can see it from here. Let's get up there so we can see it. And there's another tornado on the ground up there. Yep, another tornado on the ground. Straight up ahead. We got another tornado on the ground. Just happened. Right there, that's the storm. That's the new couplet. That's going to be putting a tornado on the ground. Nearly in the same location. Wow. Just wow. I cannot believe what I am witnessing. It's going to be right over this hill. When we get over this hill, that tornado is going to be right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn around and go 169 north. I believe there's going to be another tornado on the ground straight ahead here. And I'm glad I did not stop and do any... hopefully the people who are doing rescue are good. I am glad I didn't stop because that's right in the same spot. And here we go, coming up at the top of the hill. We're going to see it. It's going to be a big rotating mess. And there it is, right there. There it is, right there. That's it. The winds are really strong, buffering everything around. Another tight couplet here, very tight couplet. And this is also an observed one, which means a touchdown, which is what we saw back there. We're going to get to the top of this hill. We're just going to watch it play out. And then we're going to go back to 169 and go north. That's on the ground on the right-hand side. Yep, there it is right there. It's on the ground. Right there in front of you. You can barely see it, but there it is. And this is this is near the town of Afton. This is near Afton. Near Afton. That tornado is on the ground. It's going through the east side of Creston. I'm not going to get any closer than this. I wish I could zoom in on. There we go. We can. There's the tornado. Right there. This is going to be a long track. There's going to be another one over here. It's going to be a twin right over there. There's going to be another twin right there. God have mercy on people underneath these storms tonight. Lord have mercy. That's a big tornado. It ain't going, it's still on the ground. Again, that tornado is passing just on the east side of Creston, and the town in front of us is called Afton. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh, have mercy on people underneath that thing. God. That's a pretty big stovepipe tornado. It's not moving very fast. This is starting to look like this is going to be a long track. Okay, looks like it's trying to, might be cycling right now. That's now becoming rain wrapped. If you can see the rain curtains around it, it's now becoming rain wrapped. Never mind, that's not cycling. That's still doing its thing. That's at least a half mile wide. All right. And just so you guys know, this is what it looks like on radar. That's what it looks like on radar. Winter set. I hate to say this to you, but you better take cover. You better take cover. I know you guys got some great fire department that's going to help you there, but this is going to be a long track tornado. I'm going back here to 169 to go north. Going to 169 going north. guys here shortly, but I'll get right back on once we get up here to 169. South side of Des Moines, be careful. I hope this thing lifts. I just don't want to see people. This is big. I've not seen 2 tornadoes go over the same path ever in Iowa. So, and I just about had an oh crap, oh shit my pants moment back about a half hour, 45 minutes ago. So now it's coming up to dark. The sun's getting ready to set. Okay, back with you guys. I don't know if it lifted or not. I can't tell. Can't see. Judging by this velocity couplet, it has not lifted. It could be completely rain wrapped. It's cycling, I bet. I bet you this thing is cycling. No, it's not cycling. It's still on the ground back there. City of Winterset, be on the lookout. Okay, the couplet's not nearly as tight as it was, so it is cycling. There could be a new couplet forming. Really? Wow, I have not seen this much. There must have been a ton of instability today. And that sun came out and heated this atmosphere right up. We got another rotation developing back behind me now. So I'm gonna get up here and see what's going on. The problem that's gonna start happening now is it's gonna get dark. And that's the most dangerous time to chase a storm, is when it's dark. So I gotta see what this thing's doing again. All right. Okay, looks like Winterset dodged a bullet on the first one. Second one, I can't say, because this one's now heading northeast. This is what I'm seeing, my friends. I'm seeing 2 circulations. Let me get this pan down here a little bit better. Stop it. I'm seeing 2 circulations right now. I'm seeing this circulation that's just directly west of Lorimer, and now I'm seeing a new one develop down here south of Afton, which just got rocked. That'd be 3 tornadoes in the same general vicinity over a short period of time. Now, as you can see, the one in Lorimer is going to be rain wrapped, which is going to be all of that dark stuff over there. There's a tornado in there somewhere. So that's dangerous. I can see this wall cloud right here. So I'm going to stay with this wall cloud, which really could be this, depending upon how the radar scans have gone. So, yeah. Got to plug in the old phone. So I'm going to get out and take a look so I can see what I can see. So give me just a second, guys. Please. Thank you. It's spinning like a top out there. Okay, so let's just recap where I'm at. I am south of Lorimer. I'm on 169. I'm watching 2 new areas of rotation, which was the pre-existing rotation that occurred when we saw the big tornado when we were in Creston, and now I got a new one developing just off my left shoulder here, which is what you see right there. That's the new circulation that's developing. That could be back on the ground again. I'm not quite sure. That up there could be back on the ground again. But if you watch those clouds, you can see them just screaming. So this new circulation is right in front of us. The new circulation is right in front of us. And what could be happening here is that this is going to be heading towards Truro. This storm is cycling through or putting down, it's cycling. That other one up there is not on the ground. I lightning flashed just behind it. I didn't see anything touch. But that is sinister. That is what we've seen today is something wicked. So the east side of Des Moines should be prepared. I'm just... Now that new velocity couplet's coming right at me. I'm gonna go south a little bit. That truck's in the way. That truck's in a danger spot. I'm getting out of the way. I mean, I'm sitting next to the cemetery. I sure the hell don't want to fucking go in it. Because that's the new circulation right there. I'll show you in just a second. This storm is ingesting all that heated inflow from earlier today. Now, I was not used to nighttime tornadoes after dark, so be careful, everybody. If you hear a warning, just go to your basement, go to your safe spot, put something on your head. Grand River, oh my goodness gracious, another one. Holy cow, it's like whack-a-mole. This one is going to affect Osceola. This is like whack-a-mole. My goodness. Carrie Ann, better go to your basement. You got a pretty strong couplet on the south of you. Coming towards you. I'm still not out of the way. Nighttime tornadoes are the worst and most dangerous to chase. Oh, right there. Oh, right there. We better get the hell out of here. Yeah, I don't want to be underneath that. I don't want to be underneath that. In tornado parlance, that's stranger danger. Warm inflow going into the storm is pushing me around quite a bit. All right. I'm gonna stop here, turn around, see what happened. Okay, well, nothing touched down. That's a plus. Although that is spinning. Yep, I still don't like where I'm at. Okay, that's kind of gone down now. All right, well, let's go. Well, shit. Go back to Osceola. Let's see what we can trace there. Got an observe tag on that. Wow. Just wow. I am in amazement. Alright guys, back with you. We're now going over towards Osceola because you got a nice rotation couplet coming your way, and we're going to just chase from the back side of everything. So still with you. this is where the Storm Prediction Center probably under forecasted. Probably should have put a moderate risk of severe weather out today, given what we had. But they got the 10% part right in the hatched area right today. So, Carrie Ann, I'm coming towards you to make sure you're safe. So you better make sure you're in your safe spot. Now in Clark County. Still a decent velocity couplet over by Grand River. So everything over by Winterset looks like that's going to wrap up. I think they've robust. So we're off to that one. That's going to be the last one today. That's going to be right in front of me in just a little bit. So, well, this inflow wind is something else. I actually heard the roar of that one tornado. So. Look like a power flash. So it looks like, yeah, that looked like a power flash. Looks like some mutual aid is out for something down. All right, back with you guys. We're still trying to get to that Grand River tornado. Osceola, take cover. This could go just to your south, or it could go right through town. These have been what I call left turners today. They've been turning more to the north once they get off. The couplet over by, that's just passing north of Van Wert, is not showing a velocity couplet on, or a observe tag on it yet, but it very well could in the next few minutes. All right, back with you. All right, guys, I'm back with you. It's mighty, mighty windy out here. Since we can't really see much, let's take besides light. Let's take a look at the old radar screen, shall we? Osceola. Okay, so there's the velocity couplet. All right, back with y'all. All right, I think I see the wall cloud in front of me going up towards Osceola now. Yep, it's right there. Totally right there in front of me. You can see it too. Down south of Osceola, coming your way right now.
I'm not in Osceola.
Okay, thank you.
I'm in.
There's
It's on the ground south of Osceola.
Yep, it sure the fuck is. I'm literally watching it right now.
Oh my god! Are you...
Okay, guys, I'm back with you just outside of Osceola, and the wall cloud's right in front of us. There's the sheriff's officer keeping track of it.